10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh,
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Oh, here goes.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another live play-by-play with our New York Yankees. Hold on, I want to make sure. Are my headphones low or my mic low? Hold on. Oh, headphones were low. Appreciate you guys for popping back in here to another live play-by-play with yours truly, Railbird, first person in the building. What's up, brother? Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Says Ace brings that energy. Railbird is the first person in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub up. Am I low? It sounds low to me. Am I low? I am going to turn it up just in case I am a little bit low. Hector, what's good? Am I low? Can y'all hear me okay? No, I'm not low. Am I loud? It might just be my headphones going bad then. Okay, it might just be my headphone going bad then. I got it turned all the way up. All the way up. Let me exit the YouTube app because maybe it's my end. Yeah, it could just be my headphones going bad. But appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another live play-by-play with yours truly, the Ace. The undefeated New York Yankees continue their road stand on the West Coast as they are taking on the Seattle Mariners. A late-night game, late-night edition of the Ace Avenue. So you guys know what time it is. If you guys don't, if this is your first time here, we got ourselves a little Ace at night, a little Ace and Mars in the building. And you guys rocking all night long as the game time is at 9:40. I'm ready, and I hope you guys are too. NFE from the Strike Zone is in the building. What's up, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Appreciate you, NFE, for popping in. I know he's streaming. Make sure you guys go. I know a lot of you guys have shown him some love already. Keep it up. Savius is in the building. What's good, brother? Mad Steve says, let's fucking go. Desiree, what's good? What's up, Ace? Let's go Yankees. Val, hate these late night West Coast games, but at least we're all up together. That's right. You know it. You know it. You know I'm going to be up. You know. Right, I got energy. This is when I shine. At nighttime, it's your boy. Let's go. Pastor Anderson, what's good, brother? Let's go, Yankees. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Ace is the man. Appreciate you. Lin, what up? I'm watching myself on a replay. I'm a fucking fool. Darren, thanks for popping in. Brandon, Hector, Darren, Jacob, Robert, Rocket Chair, what up? Terry, Ace, we doing the night shift. That's right. We're here. Terry, you know you and I are nighttime people. We're nighttime. We're night owls. So this is what we do. This is when we're at our best. And I appreciate you guys. Hit that like if you guys are new. Make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue. Let's go ahead and go over the lineups. I did not load up the lineup today. But the lineup for the Mariners: Donovan, Ref Snyder, Rodriguez, Naylor, Arozarena, Garver, Robles, Rivas, and Young, with Luis Castillo, familiar foe, on the bump. And the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off in center field is Trent Grisham, followed by the right fielder, Aaron Judge. In left field, we got Cody Bellinger at first base, Ben Rice. DHing is John, Carlos, Stanton, Terry. That's your boy right there. Jazz Chisholm at second, Ryan McMahon at third, Wells behind the plate, and Jose Caballero is at shortstop. And I forgot to add my Jose Caballero sound drop. I could do it from my other PC. Don't worry, guys. I got y'all. I just found a sound effect for Jose Caballero that I will be adding. Yes, sir. I knew I forgot something. But hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up. As game time, and it is in about 11 minutes. Let's get this new sound effect in for Jose Caballero. Come on, connect for me. Reality, what's good, brother? Make sure you guys hit that like, guys, if you guys are just popping in. We're on the road to 2,800. Let's go. Yankees looking to improve, go 4-0. Can they do it? Yeah, I gotta add this. I gotta add this sound effect. I've been looking for one for Jose Caballero for a minute, and I finally found one. Andrew says, let's go Yankees, beat the Mariners. That's what we're trying to do, Andrew. You know it. I know you're here rooting for the New York Yankees, Andrew, as you're one of the biggest Yankee fans out here, and we appreciate you. Make sure I'm all caught up in the stream. Jacob, what up? Jacob says, Andrew, do you know the Sports Fury? He thinks he saw you in the chat. Sports Fury. Are they streaming right now? Good dudes over there. Great dudes over there. Great dudes over there. We are on the road to 2,800. Damn, on my old PC, I got a shit ton of sound effects. All right, so a little bit of announcement for this week. Obviously, you guys know I'm covering the Yankees tonight. You guys know I got you guys all night. Tomorrow, I will be covering the Yankees as well. I probably won't be starting early. I'll probably be starting around 9:35 as the game is at 9:40. The Daredevil watch along I will be doing at the same time. So I will be able to cover at least the first 30 minutes of the Daredevil watch along. Then I'm going to switch over to the Yankee game. Don't worry, I will have it set. And make sure you guys have the notification button rung so you'll be notified to be the first person in the building because the contest is continuing up until the end of April. So you want to make sure you're the first name in here. But yeah, I'm going to rush. I'm going to, 5 minutes. I think, 5 minutes for tomorrow's game. As a little bit of an intro, and then we'll rock. And then once that game is over, I got to finish the Daredevil watch-along series. So like I said, I try to get on here at least like 15 minutes early. What's good, Sam, man? I try to get on here at least like 10 to 15 minutes early, but tomorrow's going to be about 5 minutes only because I'll be mid-watch-along. I am working on uploading this damn sound effect I should have did earlier. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, sub up. I almost got it to exactly where I want it. It's going to be a long one for Caballero. Linlin, what up? Rocky's going to work on the Blue Jays. Are they? No. I got a parlay on it, and I picked the Blue Jays. They are. Damn. Damn, I picked the Blue Jays. Damn. I guess my parlay is getting hoed. My first parlay got hoed by the Phillies. So we got 16 people in the building, 18 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. That is a beautiful day over there in Mariner Stadium. Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are ready. You guys know I am. Between burgers and it's a tough one, like everything between burgers and pizza. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I think I ejected this already. Just got to transfer this sound effect. Ace, can you please read your last comment? Ace, my friend got surgery last Wednesday, but she got cleared today. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. I hope that everything is okay with her. Obviously we care about our friends a lot. One of my friends is actually about to have his 40th birthday. That's probably gonna be the first Yankee game that I miss because it's gonna be Friday the 10th, April 10th versus the Rays, because my man's is having his 40th birthday. So you know I got to show up to that because he's an old ass fuck. So Jacob, what's going on, my brother? Jacob, do me a favor. Can you hit that, not only hit that like button, Jacob, but can you drop the link to become a member down below? I appreciate you. Jacob is the man. W to my guy, Jacob, bro. All right. The device is currently being used in other programs. What program? All right. Just trying to upload this new sound effect for Jose Caballero. All right, let's test out this bad boy.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Does anybody know where that drop is from? Does anybody know where that drop is from? My boy Delulu's in the building. What's up, brother?
Los Yankees de Nueva York.
What's good, Delulu? How you living, my guy? How you living, my dude? Jacob, thank you for dropping the link to become a member down below. Appreciate you. Can we get the game going? Oh, we got 2 minutes until game time. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. What's popping, brother? Weathers 5 innings, 3 earned runs is what you think. Angels in the outfield. Damn. Y'all on it. Andrew got it too. Y'all on it. Yeah, y'all got it. B88 got it too. Damn. I didn't think that was gonna be that recognizable of a sound drop, but I'm glad we got it. Appreciate you guys. Angels in the Outfield, classic movie. Classic childhood movie. Did I eat dinner yet? Nah, I ate a late lunch. Getting your life in order, big day this Friday. Oh, I know you gonna be there, Delulu? You gonna be there? All right, let's put down that comment section. I need everybody to flood the comment section. Which Yankees getting that first hit? I'm gonna go with the captain, Aaron Judge. Now I just need a sound effect for Trent Grisham. So I got a sound effect for everybody but Trent Grisham in the lineup. Demographic is baseball fans. One of the best baseball movies, no lie. It is. It is. And it's so fitting, man, because I was looking at it today. Actually, I was looking at it an hour before the stream. And I was like, I really need a Jose Caballero drop, man. I need something that's recognizable. Low Temp, what up? I think I said what's up, Low Temp, buddy. I was like, I need a drop that's very recognizable. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, shit, this is perfect, bro. This is perfect. Perfect. Think Ben Rice is getting that first hit? Okay. Savius has Stanton. Okay. Prayers for Cody Ponce. I saw that, bro. That's crazy. Knee. What'd they say? What's the verdict? What'd they say? His knee? I saw the play. It didn't look like, it looked like a non-contact injury, but I did see he stumbled. But yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough, bro. You never want to see anything like that happen. Yeah, you never want to see anything like that happen to anybody. All right, Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Stanton, Jazz, McMahon, Wells, and Jose Caballero. That's the lineup for our New York Yankees. Luis Castillo, a familiar face. We played him a lot. Castillo, still a fastball pitcher is what they're saying. Deceptive, lower release point. Okay. See if we can get it. Leadoff home run by Grisham. We'll take that. Need Trent to get off to a decent start. Lindland says 99. Let's go. What's the lineup? Judge. Well, I just went over the lineup. Do it again. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Stanton, Jazz, McMahon, Wells, and Caballero. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. 1 like away from 25. My boy Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
Oh, that, yeah. And if he eats raw steaks.
I do appreciate you guys for rocking with me on another edition of Ace Avenue. We got late night Ace Avenue. ASMR is in the building. You guys know, like I've been doing all night. We're gonna be rocking. Trent Grisham lead things off. First pitch to Trent Grisham is a cold strike, 0-1. We're at 25 likes. Appreciate you. Grisham, foul, 0-1. No balls. 2 strike count to Trent Grisham. Oh, also, Jason, I see the as Grisham files that away, I see it centered now on the ticker. I see you've been doing some work. Aaron Judge is on deck. No balls, 2 strike count to Trent Grisham. The pitch, ball. Mrs. Lowe, got to be realistic. Castillo's beast. If we're going to hit him, we're going to have to hit him in the first go-around. Actually, I think second time go-around, you could definitely get to a pitcher like Castillo. But, yeah, he's a very talented pitcher, no doubt. The 1-2, ball, misses high. 2-2. Could have been a Yankee if they wanted to keep Anthony, if they didn't want to give up Anthony Volpe. The 2-2. Grisham hit on the ground. Right to the second baseman. Side scoop. Gets it. Fires. Got him. 1 away. Here's the captain. Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
I need everybody that's got a green name in the building. And if you're a mod as well, drop those 99s in the chat.
99!
99! First pitch to Aaron Judge. Foul to the backstop. 0-1. Aaron Judge weakly hits this to third. The third baseman fires. Got him. 2 away. Kelvin, what up? Thank you guys for dropping those 99s in the chat. Here's Cody Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Bull, Mrs. Lowe, 1-0. Bellinger popped up. Left side. That's going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning as Arozarena makes the catch. So the Yankees go down 1-2-3. That's not how you want to get a game started versus a pitcher like Luis Castillo. Yeah, I saw that. A few more tickets to choose from as well. You've been putting in work, man. Also, I realized I called Terry Val by accident, so my apologies, Miss Terry. I was going back and making a clip on my phone. I was like, it was Terry that said that. My apologies. I be mixing up y'all names all the time, man. My deepest apologies. Linlin says, good night, AC. You tomorrow. This too late for you, Linlin? You gotta go night-night? Linlin's gotta go night-night? I understand. It's late for some people. It's 9:46 over here on the East Coast. I get it. I understand. All right, Ryan Weathers is on the bump. Can he weather the storm? Donovan, Refsnyder, Rodriguez, Naylor, Arozarena, Garver, Robles, Rivas, and Young. That's the lineup for the Seattle Mariners. Ryan Weathers making his 2026 New York Yankees debut. Weathers did not have a good spring. Hopefully that doesn't translate over to the regular season. I'm assuming that's his family that's taking pictures right there. It would make sense. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up. 28 likes. First pitch from Weathers to Donovan. Misses. Low in his own. 1-0. Another Yankee father-son combo is Ryan Weathers. Big-time lefty velo. That he does. Honestly, I like Ryan Weathers more out of the bullpen. Ball misses low. 2-0. 2 balls, no strike count. Brendan Donovan. A lot of New York Yankee fans wanted Brendan Donovan on the team. The 2-0. Bull misses low. Weather starting off not how you want to start it off as a New York Yankee. On the verge of walking them. The 3-0. Caught the zone. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Still a good hitter's count. Got to be careful here. Got to be a little cautious. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinker. Bottom of the zone. 3-2. See if he could bounce back from a 3-0 hole as he Donovan did tip that a little bit. Cody Pons, Blue Jay. Yeah, we were just talking about that. And he walked him. So a runner on first. Nobody out. Here's the defense for the Yankees. We got Bellinger, Grisham, and Judge in on the outfield. In on the infield from left to right, McMahon, Caballero, Jazz, Rice with Wells behind the plate. And that man's Jean Carlo Stanton, DHing. I did rock this hat last stream. We're undefeated with these hats so far. I've done a better job of keeping up with the hat record. At least to start, but it's only the beginning of the season. So here's Rob Refsnyder, former Red Sox. A lot of guys that we're facing that we have experience against or have experience against us. Ball outside, 1-0. Weather's having a hard time finding the zone. Did they say how much time Cody Ponce is missing? I know it was a bad injury, but did they say how much time he's going to miss? It might be a little too early to dictate that, right? The 1-0, Bull misses, 2-0. So each batter, Ryan Weathers started 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. That's a called strike. That was a little off the plate, but he got the call, 2-1. That was a little inside. Yeah, but I see the Blue Jays got rocked today, so that killed another one of my parlays. The Phillies killed my first one. The Blue Jays killed my second one. Here's the 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Pastor Anderson says Aaron Judge. Think you might be a little bit behind, Pastor Anderson. If you're hearing this, hit that fast forward button. 3-1. Weather's having a hard time. Weather's on the verge of walking his second straight batter to start his Yankee career. The 3-1 is fouled away. Second straight 3-2 count. Three balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Ryan. A double play would be nice. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There we go. Through the gas. Straight gassed him. You think he only threw 1 pitch in the zone? Who? Weathers? Struck him out. 97 in on his hands. Here's Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez robbed Aaron Judge in the WBC. Last time these two saw each other. First pitch to Rodriguez is a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Bull. High. 1-1. Madman Rio says double play time. We'll take it. I'll take it. Come on. Here's the 1-1. This is bloop center field, and Grisham makes a sliding catch. Good play by Trent Grisham. Timed that up perfectly. Not like a full sliding catch, but more like a falling catch. But he did time that up perfectly on a bloop to center field. That's good positioning right there. I give Trent Grisham shit, but that's really good positioning right there. That'll help the defensive rating. 2 outs. Here's Josh Naylor. Mr. I want to rock the baby. He's never going to let go of that moniker. First pitch to Josh Naylor. Runner on first, 2 away. Bull misses low, 1-0. Naylor hitless in 15 at-bats. A lot of the 49ers, a lot of the Seattle Mariners have not hit well so far. As that's chopped on the ground, foul. Rodriguez batting .063. Ref Snyder and Naylor still have yet to get a hit. Garver is not getting a hit. No Kyle Raleigh tonight. Interesting. Maybe they don't want. See, Kyle Raleigh don't want no smoke. First matchup against Judge and he ain't playing. As that's chopped on the ground, foul. 1-2. No Kyle Raleigh. For all my House of the Dragon fans, my new nickname for Kyle Raleigh is the MVP that never was. If you're a House of the Dragon fan, if you know, you know. My nephew Dre is in the building. What's good, kid? Naylor calls time. 31 likes, 19 away from 50. We get to 50. You guys know I'm going to gift away a membership. Let's get there. First, the 1-2. Oh, foul. Tipped into the glove. Wells could not hold on to it. No, they're going to say he swung and missed. Okay. So that's the second strikeout for Weathers. We'll take it. Works around the leadoff walk. That's what you like to see. Trent looking pretty good so far. That Chyeaaa might not be so. Come on. Let's not do that. It's early, bro. Let's not do that. It's early. He's batting 200. See, as much as I say for Aaron Judge, it's early. It's also early for Trent. I'm going to hold my reservations until he fucks up or until, like, the end of April. I did see Jason Dominguez hit a couple of hits. By the way, I did find a way to live stream some Scranton Wilkes-Barre games, so I might try to start featuring that a little bit more, especially considering how the players that we have down there. I might on Yankee days off, I might do like a Scranton Wilkes-Barre game. I tried to look up if they were coming to the Norfolk Tides, but unfortunately they're not coming to Norfolk. I would have loved to go to that game. I probably would have asked Ken to go because Ken lives around my area. But yeah. So I might try to do a couple Scranton Wilkes-Barre games. Hey, Jason, does the Scorebug do AAA games? You saw that Red Sox-Reds game, how the ump was so bad? Hey, ABS. But nah, I didn't get to check that game out. Did that not mute? I could have swore I muted that. Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. It's not muting. Damn. Maybe because I got to hit the green button and then... Here's Ben Rice. No balls, one strike count to Ben Rice. Chops that foul. 0-2. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Ace, question. How many games do you think we're going to lose this season due to Boone's poor decision? Over or under 10? Over or under 5? I'll probably say about 5. So far, Boone's been good, though. Bull, misses low, 1-2. The dude struck out Suarez twice and got overturned. And he had like 8 overturned calls. That's crazy. What channel were the Yanks on before? What channel were the Yanks on before? Yes. 1-2. High. 2-2. Right now, I know they are on. It's on MLB TV. It's Gotham now, I believe. The Gotham Sports app. If the umps calls the Red Sox to lose, you're all for that. Hey, there we go. We'll take it. The 2-2. Come on, Ben. Rice chopped on the ground, killing worms over there. fires the first. Got him. One away. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Come on, Big G. First pitch to Stanton. Ball outside. 1-0. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up.
All the way up.
The 1-0. Ball misses high. That was close. 2-0. I'm surprised they ain't challenged that. Good hitters count here to a man that's batting 500 on the young season. The 2-0. Stanton cut on and missed. 96 on the outside corner. Here's a 2-1. Stanton foul, back to the backstop. Same pitch, same location. Fouled it away. 2-2. You gotta hit that the right field, Stanton. Come on, Jean. The 2-2, and Stanton's down on strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the heater by him not once, not twice, but 3 times. You're not going to get away with that again. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Give it a scap cap boo ba rappin' jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz jang jingle jazz.
First pitch to Jazz Chisholm. Ball inside. 1-0. Got a new Jazz Chisholm drop. Anybody know where that's from? So now Jazz got like 3 drops. Come on, Jazz.
Oh, that jazz.
Ah! Jazz. Big swing and a miss. 2-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Jazz popped up. Left side. The triangle forms, and that ball drops. The shortstop dropped it. Jazz heading to second. Let's see what they're going to rule that. They should rule that an error. Long run by the shortstop as he shifted over towards second base. Arena's got to call him off. Rivas drops that ball. Arena's got to call him off. They're probably going to rule that an error. But we got to run in scoring position. Got to capitalize. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
JV Bronx, what's popping? Base hit, get the Yankees the lead. First pitch foul to McMahon, 0-1. Got your son tickets to see the Yankees on the 19th for his birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Section 203. I know my guy Delulu might be out there. Hit him up. If you run into my guy Delulu, say what's up. The 0-1 to McMahon. Ball inside, 1-1. At the very least, it gets the pitch count up more. So, at the very least, the pitch count is up a little bit more by at least 2 pitches. About to be 3. He's about to be at 26 pitches. I can't believe they're holding him on with 2 outs. As McMahon fouls that away, 1-2. They're holding Jazz on with 2 away. Do you believe we'll see Austin Wells' breakout season? It's weird, man, because I think Austin Wells has been so far exceptional with the challenge system. I could see a scenario where, here's the 1-2 in the dirt. I could see a scenario where he gets kept in the lineup just because of that. And he needs balance in his game, bro. I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be a breakout. He's had 1 good game. Outside of that, not really, but it's still early. But I could definitely see a scenario where his success behind the plate with the challenges keeps him getting playing time. The 2-2 to McMahon. Foul. Juliana's in the building. The lovely, beautiful, amazing Juliana, supportive Juliana is in the building. What's up, babe? Austin Wells is on deck. Come on, Yankees, please bring Jazz home. Yeah, base hit can get the Yankees the lead. Jazz dancing off second. Doesn't go. The 2-2 to McMahon. Got him on strikes to end the inning. Damn. Damn. Terrible swing by McMahon. I mean, he's got filthy stuff, but that's a terrible swing. But hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up. We got 30 people in the building. We are at 33 likes. We get to 50. I'm giving away a membership.
All the way up.
Oh, I just realized I didn't even turn on the maybe that's why we're struggling. What color y'all want to see today? Let's go with the purple. Let's go purple today. You're tight, your card is on hold, but you can't resubscribe. Got you. It's all right. It'll be there whenever you get it. It's all good. We get to 50. I'm going to gift away a membership. We got 17 more likes. Ryan Weathers, second inning of work, said they did rule that an error. No surprise there. Yankees still hitless. Trying to remain undefeated. I believe there's, what, 2 teams that are undefeated? Us and the Dodgers? I'd have to check the standings. Us? Well, the Blue Jays just lost. So they're not undefeated anymore. Did the Brewers lose? First pitch to Rosarina is a cold strike, 0-1. Brewers are undefeated if they're not playing today. Damn, the Rockies smacked the Blue Jays. They're smacking them 14-4. A Rosarina hit on the ground, up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Here's Garver. Good piece of hitting by Rosarina, taking that back right up the middle. First pitch to Garver. Cut on and missed. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Need some double play action right here. Checks that first. He's safe. Almost caught him jumping. The 0-1 is crushed to left field, but he pulled it foul. He straightened that out. That's a 2-0 lead. And the Yankees get their first deficit. If that would have been straightened out. Ryan McMahon sucks. Let Rosarina play. You're behind, Dre. You might be behind. The 0-2. Checks at first. Save. That's his last time he could disengage. Whoever subbed up, I appreciate you. The 0-2. Way high. Almost overthrew him. Thank you, whoever subbed up.
Welcome to the crew line.
Let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you properly to the Ace Avenue. We're 15 likes away from 50. Come on, Ryan, strike him out. Oh, got you, Dre. I got you. The 1-2. Foul. Runner was on the move. Runner was on the go. Dre, did you watch last episode of Invincible? Last episode of Invincible sucked. The 1-2 popped up. MLB TV's frozen. What is going on? Looked like it was foul. Come on, MLB TV. It's not the feed. The stream is still working. MLB TV just went gray. This last episode of Invincible was the lowest rated Invincible episode since it's dropped. The best part about that episode was him getting his old suit back. That whole episode stunk. I actually found myself on my phone watching it, and I was just like, okay, can we get this shit over with? It was boring. The 1-2 just outside, misses. 2-2. Yeah, the last 5 minutes was tough, but that was it. They should have paired this up with a different episode. Like, it was a filler. It was a filler, and it's annoying when it's fillers. The 2-2 popped up, foul. 99. Ryan reared back on that one, hit 99 on the gun. This is what I'm saying, man. Like, I understand, and Max Fried will be on the bump tomorrow because the Yankees are a 4-man rotation. I just think Ryan Weathers is more valuable out of the bullpen. You should have gave Carlos LeGrande a shot. LeGrande had a good AAA game yesterday. The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. Nah, that Satan shit was stupid, though. That whole thing was stupid. You could have, like, paired that with a different episode or ran through it a hell of a lot quicker than what you did. It could have been like a small section of a different video. The 3-2 popped up. Foul. Ryan can't put him away right now. He's at 30 pitches. Here's the 3-2. Long look from Weathers here. See if Rosarina finally takes off. There he goes. Ball inside. They called it. Here's the thing, right? If they challenged that and they called it a strike, it could have been a strike him out, throw him out. But you can't challenge. I believe someone brought this up. 2 on, nobody out. Somebody brought this up. I don't think you could challenge 2 times in one play. So if there's a challenge at home plate, does ABS takes precedent over the challenge on the field. But that was a ball on the inside. Weathers in a jam here. Here's Robles. First pitch to Robles. Cut on and missed. 98 miles per hour. Right down the heart of the plate. Missed it. 0-1. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Hey, Dre. You see the poster? We were supposed to be there. We were supposed to be there. You know the story. One of these days I might have to make like an animated video story telling you guys the entire story on how we got screwed out of being at Jeter's 3,000 hit game. The 0-2. Ball outside. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We need a double play. Ball outside. 2-2. I think these umpires are tightening their shit up with ABS. Normally, that's a call. Last year, a couple umpires would call strike 3. When is the first person in the building contest? Over at the end of April. The 2-2. That's a ball in the inside corner. That's a ball, but he got the call. I'm surprised he's not challenging, but that's another strikeout for Ryan Weathers. Weathers says, "Can I help you?" Robles says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." But we'll take it. That's terrible call. I'm surprised he didn't challenge. We'll take it, Kelvin. We'll take it. Now double play can get us out of this inning. First pitch, cold strike. Good sweeper in the outside corner. 0-1. The 0-1. Popped up. Infield fly rule is in effect. That's going to be 2 outs. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
All right, see if Ryan Weathers can get himself out of this jam he's put himself in. Well, technically the umpire did help as well, so that does help. Checks at second. Safe. Caballero almost got him. Are they going to challenge to see if they did get him? That was close. I'd like to see a replay. Quick tag by Jose. No challenge. Are they challenging? No, no challenge. It was close. It was close. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 is a broken bat hit. That's going to be a base hit. And here come the Yankees for the first time in the 2026 season. Trail 1-0. It's not about how hard you hit it. It's just about putting it in play. A broken bat single off of Ryan Weathers. Mariners 1, Yankees 0. Nothing you can do about that. A bad break, literally. Goes down as a hit in the box score. That's all Young cares about. Here's Donovan. See if he can limit the damage. First pitch, called strike, top of the zone, 0-1. Runners on the corners. Ball outside, 1-1. Weathers is at 42 pitches in the second inning. He has not been efficient at all tonight. Having a hard time putting guys away. The 1-1. Foul, 1-2. You got to cut down on those walks too, man. You're averaging a walk an inning. Walk will get you. Absolutely, absolutely, Val. We know it. Leadoff walks always come back to bite you. Here's the 1-2. Pitcher steps off. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. But the Mariners do strike first. First, like I said, first time in 2026. It was bound to happen at some point. Yankees are losing 1-0. Due up. Wells, Caballero, Grisham. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up.
All the way up.
12 likes away from 50. Sean says Andrew's back. Oh, of course. Andrew's the #1 Yankee fan. He is. He's the #1 Yankee fan. He'll always be here. Chico, what up? Says, yo, what's up, Yankee fan? What's good? Mark, what's up, brother? How you doing? Let's get another win, as Mariano Duncan used to say. We play today, we win today. Let's go. I'm right there with you.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
$30 likes and counting. Yep. That we are. $96 likes away from 2,800. We'd like to get 2,800 by the end of this month. That'd be great. Here's Austin Wells. First pitch to Wells. Did he go? No, he didn't. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikeout. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. All right, you got a good hitters count here. If I was Austin Wells, I'm looking for a fastball, but knowing that Luis Castillo's a great pitcher, he might give you something low and in the zone. The 2-1. Instead, blows the fastball by him. That was only 94. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Baseball is always a chess match. Here's the 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Come on, Wells. Yankees looking for their, second base runner. Jazz did reach via error. Jose Caballero's on deck. Here's the 3-1. Right down the middle, top of the zone, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. Got him on strikes. Blew the fastball by him. Wells down on strikes. Here's Jose Caballero. Ooh, ball 1. Here's Jose Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Is bottom of the order so ass? Nah, they've had a couple of good games. I'm not saying all that. Here's Caballero. Ball outside, 1-0. Well, they had one good game, bro. I mean, we've only been 3 games in, so. The 1-0 to Caballero. Ball outside, caught a strike. He's going to challenge this. He's going to win this challenge. They need another legit bat in this lineup. And this ball is outside, so it's going to be 2 balls, no strike count. Bottom of the lineup can beat K's. We just got to see a ton of pitches. Yeah, like Wells and McMahon are, strikeout victims. But at this point in time with Jose Caballero's, where the lineup can get dangerous. Ball 3-0. If Caballero gets on base, that number 9 hole hitter becomes that second leadoff guy. 3 balls, no strike count. If I'm Caballero, you got to take like 2 pitches here. Here's the 3-0. Cold strike 3-1. Good pitch. I'd take another one. McMahon can't hit. Wells can be a disappointment. Look, I'm not for the bottom of the order. I need McMahon to be batting like 240 with like 19 home runs by the end of the year. I'll take that with his defense. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Swung at ball 4. 3-2. Far as Austin Wells, man, I'll be happy if he cracks 200. The 3-2. But that's not really saying much either, man. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Ball misses low. He's going to challenge. He's going to win this one again. Caballero's going to win 2 challenges at 1 at bat. That should be a walk. And he's going to win it. He walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Cabby does have a great eye. Here's Trent Grisham. I'd take off with Caballero. So the overall this season, 53% has been overturned, 42 from the batters, 62 from the fielders, 7 for 8 for the New York Yankees. As Trent Grisham hits this on the ground to second, this could be 2, and nope, they're going to eat it. Only get 1. Grisham with a fielder's choice. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Let's drop those 9-9s in the chat, guys.
9-9! 9-9!
I would have taken, see, swinging at the first pitch irritates me with Jose Caballero because steal with him. Steal with Caballero. Take a pitch or 2. Let him steal. He's a weapon like that. First pitch to Judge called strike 0-1. This would be a good time for Aaron Judge's 3rd home run of the year. The 0-1. Judge, ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Ball misses low. Good eye by Judge. The 2-1. Ball inside, 3-1. The 3-1. Ball walked on.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
He's about to be at 50 pitches, Val. 50 pitches. All right, can we get a 2-out hit that scores a run? 2 on, 2 outs. Cold strike. 0-1 to Bellinger. Come on, Belly. The 0-1. Bellinger cut on and missed. 0-2. Come on, Belly. The 0-2. Ball inside. 1-2. Jump on a fastball. Can't, bro. Like, then he hit you with that slider, just like Belly got fooled in the second pitch. Here's the 1-2. Bellinger down on strikes. Swung at ball 4. Missed opportunity for the Yankees. That's what happens when you try to jump on the fastball, bro. You're just trying to swing at it even if it's out the zone. At the very minimum, he's at 50 pitches. We got to get into that bullpen. But let's hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, please sub up to Dace Avenue. All right, bottom of the third inning, Donovan, Refsnyder, and Rodriguez. I'm sorry, Refsnyder, Rodriguez, and Naylor. Yeah, not five. Yeah, exactly, man. But eye level is tough, bro. It really is, because it looks like a beach ball coming right at you, bro. But no, you gotta work the count better. I'm looking at that Grisham at bat. Like, that one was huge because, like, realistically, Grisham needs to take a couple pitches and Aaron Boone needs to dial up a steal or something. You want Donovan to be Yankee so bad? I said that earlier. A lot of Yankee fans did. You're not the only one. Here's Refsnyder. First pitch to Rob Refsnyder. Ball outside. 1-0. It's a 1-0. Ball 2-0. The 2-0. Ball 3-0. He is not having a good game on here. Called strike, 3-1. The 3-1. Popped up. Right side. Rice is in foul territory. Has plenty of room. Makes the catch. One away.
Let's fucking go.
One away. Weathers is about to be at 50 pitches himself. Here's Rodriguez. Julio, swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss. Punches him out. 2 away. 5th strikeout by Ryan McMahon tonight. Here's Naylor. First pitch to Naylor is hit to Jazz. Jazz makes the play. That ends the inning.
Let's fucking go.
Good inning by Weathers right there. I said McMahon. Oh, Jazz makes the play. My bad. My bad, Jazz. My B. All right, let's get the offense going. Let's go. If you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue, drop those Yankee emojis in the chat. Let's get the bats going. Let's get the bats going. Yeah, good 1-2-3. Good 1-2-3 inning. Rice, Stanton, and Jazz. Calling all Yankee fans, what Chyeaaa says. We got some good fans in here tonight. You guys are amazing. We're building a really good community over here. You guys are amazing. She says, don't forget to subscribe and share and hit the like button. Appreciate you, babe. Appreciate you. Oh, I said 5 strikeouts for Ryan McMahon. Ryan, it's the Ryan, man. I mean, maybe McMahon is out there pitching. I don't know. Ryan Weathers. Appreciate you, Reality. Here's Ben Rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Come on, Ben.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Hard hit percentage. League leaders. Rice is one of them. Foul. Not that time. 0-1. The 0-1. Bull misses low. 1-1. We need a hit. Yeah, we do. The 1-1. Stanton's on deck. Bull misses low. Rice is going to challenge. He should win this one. And that's a ball. It's going to be a 2-1 count. Yankees continue to be very successful with the challenges. Here's the 2-1. Rice hits a left field. The left fielder's going back, and he makes the catch at the track. Rice gave it a ride, but the ballpark held it. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Come on, Stanton.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? G, Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
First pitch to Stanton. Cold strike. The 0-1. Ball outside. 1-1. The 1-1. Stanton popped up. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Stanton. Foul. What's up, Brandon? Like the ace, Rice is becoming a star. That was a good hit right there. Just ballpark held it. The 1-2. Ball misses low, but he's going to challenge. This could be another successful challenge for our New York Yankees. This is going to miss, but barely. Oh, it missed. Oh, my goodness, by 0.1 of an inch. And Aaron Boone is arguing, is he going to get thrown out on a challenge? Bro, you can't get any closer than that. You can't get any closer than that one. And Giancarlo Stanton pops this up. The left fielder coming in for it. The first, and that's going to drop for a base hit. And Stanton's going to get thrown out at second. Jeez, man. Holy shit. Another drop, and Stanton gets thrown out at second. Yeah, he's out. What up, T?
It is your boy T.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind is what I said to Giancarlo Stanton on that one. I mean, he's going for 2 because he's running it out, but it's just he's slow, bro. 2 away. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Ball misses low, but they're going to challenge this. Oh, T, I got a bunch of new drops for you, T. And that ball misses low. Another challenge the Yankees going to win. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Give it a scap cap boo ba rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz jang jingle jazz.
The 1-0. Drop my fucking earpiece. Ball outside. Call that one a strike, huh? Yankees are winning some challenges tonight. Jazz foul. 2-1. That's got to get going. Here's the 2-1. Jazz cut on a miss. 2-2. At least he's okay. That's what matters. You're not wrong, Jason. You're not wrong. You got to admire the hustle. If he would have made it, we would have said, great play, Stanton. Nightmare ABS game for the umpire. He's missed a lot. Yankees out here making him look. Yankees out here at least making the umpire look bad. The 2-2. Ball misses. 3-2. The 3-2. And Jazz is down on strikes to end the inning. 5th strikeout for the Yankees. They cannot get anything going. 1 hit. And that 1 hit just came from Stanton. The bats are cold tonight. Sorry about that, guys. They haven't really hit since the first game. Yeah, but you're still getting W's, bro. You're still getting W's. The pitching has been the bright spot, no doubt. Next inning, we'll get him. Terry, what's up? I'm starting to get pissed. ABS is showing them how bad they are. Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. And this is what I'm saying. That I mean, it's not affecting the game because obviously we're still not fucking hitting, but we'd be in a much worse position. It's like the umpires themselves need to get their egos in check. One day you'll see a tie game, bases loaded, full count, and an ABS reverse to win it. Yeah, you'll see that one game. All right, Weathers is back out there. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. Do we want to win this game today? We have to go. We're gonna have to beat their bullpen. Castillo has a high pitch count, so it's going to come down to that. The 1-0 popped up, foul, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. I would like for somebody to tell me how many challenges the Yankees have won tonight. I'm pretty sure one of the. Let me go to Twitter and see. The 1-1. That's a called strike. 1-2. We're only down by 1, guys. We're only down by 1. The 1-2. Ball outside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Foul, stays alive. We're 6 likes away from 50. Can we get to 50, guys? We do, and I'll gift away a membership. Smack that like, folks, if you haven't done so.
All the way up.
2-2. Pitch number 59 from Weathers. Foul! Off the umpire. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Check swing foul. The umpire's out there sweating. Must be tough with all the wrong calls out there. It looks like you nervous. He's like, damn, I'm fucking up. 5 for 5 on challenges. The 2-2. Got him on strikes. My man is out there sweating like, bro, my job is on the line. That's hit on the ground at third. McMahon backhands, fires, got him. 2 away. The Rockies won. That's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Ball outside. 1-1. I'm out there sweating like Chapman. Nah, he out there sweating like Carlos Rodon. Like, I keep getting these calls wrong. The Yankees are schooling me. Foul, 1-2. Better tighten up. Offense gonna be all or nothing. I'm not gonna say all that. Look at game one. Game one, they won 7-0 without a single home run. The 1-2, got him on strikes to end the inning. All right, it's time for the offense to wake the fuck up. Thanks for the sub, whoever that was. Do 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 do. All right, let's get some runs. Come on. First pitch to McMahon. Called strike 0-1. Come on, Ryan.
Look at me now.
Ball inside 1-1. The 1-1 couldn't hold up on that one. 1-2. Come on, McMahon. Here's the 1-2, and McMahon hit to first base. First baseman flips to the bag. Got him. One away. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Ball. Misses. The bats are asleep tonight. Ball. 2-0. Ace, what's happening with the Yankee bats? They sleep right now. Doesn't mean they can't wake up. We're only down by 1. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Come on. You got to take pitches here. We need base runners. With the bottom of the order up, if you get Wells and Caballero up, this could be a big inning. This could be the makings of a big inning. The 3-0. Called strike, taking all the way. 3-1. Batter calls time. If he doesn't walk here, he's going to strike out. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. He's about to strike out. He's going to chase. He's going to chase low. I've seen this story from Austin Wells before. He's going to chase low in the zone. Because if he didn't walk there, he's striking out. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Fucking called it. It wasn't low in the zone, but it was a strikeout. If he didn't walk, he was striking out. Austin Wells, bro. It's the same shit from this guy, bro. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
First pitch to Caballero. Swing and a miss. Same story, different day. Where? With Austin Wells. You're right. Yep. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Through the fifth inning. You're about to strike out 7 times in the game. The bats. Luis Castillo is a good pitcher, no doubt, but we're having bad at-bats. Terrible at-bats today. He's about to be at 80 pitches. The 0-2. Ball. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Caballero stays alive. The 1-2. Foul. Caballero stays alive. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. Did not go. 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. They are battling. They just haven't been able to produce. The 1 hit so far. Two. Caballero weakly hits this to the pitcher. The pitcher bobbles it. Couldn't come up with that. Let's see what they rule this. That extends the inning. He tried to barehand it. Couldn't grip it. They might call this another error. All right, you got to steal. You got to take off with Caballero. If you get thrown out, you'll have Grisham leading off. But you have to press the issue. Offensively, you have not been able to come away with anything. You have to force the issue here. He's at 85 pitches. If I'm going on pitch number 2. Grisham, take a pitch, go on pitch number 2. Get that pitch count even higher, put some pressure on him. Last time we were in this situation, Trent Grisham grounded out on the first pitch into a fielder's choice. Got to press the issue. He's at 85 pitches. This is probably his last inning. Caballero with a big lead, doesn't go, takes a called strike. This is the pitch to go. You just got a fastball down the middle. Grisham took it. This is the pitch to go on. Especially if it's an off-speed pitch, you have a good opportunity to get in there. 1 ball, no strike count. No balls, 1 strike count. 0-1. Checks at first. Safe. They say. Naylor thinks he got him. Naylor thinks he got him. He was going. He was going. Did he get a hand in there? Here's the replay. He was going. Oh, that's tough. He might be out. That's why I love a lefty first baseman. Easy to apply that tag. That's why I love a lefty first baseman. Yeah, I think he might be out. Here's a slower replay. Yeah, I think he's out. I think he's out. I would have rather been out at trying for second. He might have been out, gotten tagged on the ass, right on the ass cheek. Yeah, he's out. Right, that image right there, he's out. So this is probably gonna end the inning. Yeah, he's out. Got him right in the ass. Yankees can't get anything together offensively. Nothing together offensively. So they actually called that a hit for Chyeaaa. So 2 hits for the Yankees tonight. Chyeaaa picked off at first, so Grisham will be leading off. That's why I love a lefty first baseman. So much easier to apply the tag. Bad break for Cabby. Four likes from 50. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys.
All the way up.
All right, first pitch to Rivas. Ball outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Called strike 1-1. All things considered, Ryan Weathers hasn't looked sexy, but he's keeping the Yankees in this game. The difference in this game was the broken bat singles thus far, and the fact that the Yankees have not been able to get anything together offensively. That's a called strike 1-2. The 1-2. Ball 2-2. The 2-2. Ball 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch, the 3-2. Hit right past the diving Jazz. Base hit. Base hit to right field. Brings up Young. Runner on first. Young is 1 for 1. That's a good piece of hitting. First pitch, ball, misses high, 1-0. So far, the Yankee bats are sleepless in Seattle, man. Crazy. Should say sleeping in Seattle. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Weather's about to be at 75 pitches. I did not think they were going to let him go this long. The 2-0. That clips the zone, 2-1. Here's a 2-1. That's hit up the middle. Base hit over the head of Caballero. First two guys reach. Weather's in trouble. With the way this offense is playing, they score any more runs here, this could be over. Here's Donovan, top of the order. Another good piece of hitting. Opposite way hit by Young. Two opposite field hits. Blackburn and Cruz are warming up. Here's Blake to talk things over. Two on, nobody out. Can't let them score any more runs. Yeah, you're right, Val. Pitcher steps off. First disengagement. Brendan Donovan, 0 for 1 with a walk. Led the game off with a walk. First pitch is hit on the ground. Weakly to first. Rice is only going to have one play, and that's at first base. Could not turn to. Both runners advance. That's a swinging bunt right there. Here's Ref Snyder. So a base hit can make this a 3-0 ball game. And here comes Aaron Boone. Thought I had that up. Thought I had it. Oh, it is.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
So Weathers is responsible for the runners on second and third. See who he brings in. I would imagine Fernando Cruz. Good job, Weathers. The offense didn't help you at all. At all. Offense has been, like I said, sleeping in Seattle. The Phillies have been a terrible disappointment so far to start the season. I didn't think they'd get off to this kind of start. They got smacked today. Bottom of the fifth inning. Mariners threatening. Fernando Cruz. We need a strikeout. It's his second appearance of the season. We need a strikeout. Come on, Nando. Guys, I'll be live tomorrow, too. Same start time. Dominic Canzone's going to be the pinch hitter for Ref Snyder. First pitch, ball in the dirt. Good block by Wells on the backhand. Saving a run. The 1-0. The infield is in on the right side. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The fact that he has, this is a little bit, Aaron Boone senses that his offense ain't shit tonight. If you have your infield in, if you have half your infield in the 5th inning, you sense that your offense doesn't have it tonight. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Come on, Cruz. They're saying don't run on Bellinger and Judge. Be cautious with Grisham. Here's the 1-2. Throw him another splitter. The pitch. Ball did not chase. Good adjustment, 2-2. It's so tempting when you swung both of those pitches out the zone to do that. Now I would go fastball. He laid off that splitter. Give him one fastball. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Ball. Gave him the splitter again. 3-2. Julio Rodriguez is on deck. You don't want to face him with the bases loaded. He's struggling to start the season, but still don't want to face him. Hard got to double up. Need the K here. Need the strikeout. Need the strikeout. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Let's go. You get Julio Rodriguez. You're building some momentum. 2 on, 2 outs. Come on.
Let's fucking go.
Rodriguez with a line out and a strikeout. First pitch, swing and a miss. Gave the splitter 0-1. Ball just misses outside. 1-1. Ball inside, 2-1. Got Naylor on deck. The 2-2 becomes 2-1 after he swings through that one. 1 strike away. 1 strike away from getting out of this jam. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He went around. Got him on strikes. Let's go, Cruz. Fernando Cruz comes in the jam, gets the Yankees out of it, Gotta build some momentum. We need offense this inning. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Run it out.
Talk reckless, coming for your neck, no strap though. Running this shit, both legs, bro.
Let's go. Excellent job, Xavier says. Absolutely. Can the offense get going? Come on.
It is time.
Do up this inning, top of the order for the third time today. Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger need to get the offense going. All right, we're going to do some damage this inning. Let's go. As they're showing that play from Ponce. Carted off the field in the third inning. What's the injury? Right knee discomfort. So, yeah, it's probably going to end his season. Don't like to see that. Do not like to see that. CB Buckner, 6 calls overturned by ABS on Saturday. Murakami, home run in the first 3 games of his career. First pitch to Grisham, called strike. Castillo's back out there. The 0-1. Grisham popped up. On the infield. The shortstop is there, makes the play. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Come on, Judge.
9-9! 9-9!
Let's go, Yankees. You're getting tired of falling asleep. You're not the only one. The Yankees have fell asleep out here. First pitch to Aaron Judge, called strike right down the middle. 0-1. Thank you, Val, for dropping those 9-9 emojis. Judge hit down the line, foul. Swung at a ball. 0-2 for Aaron Judge. Judge hits a home run. You're calling it? We'll take it. Ferreira is warming up. The 0-2 ball. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Check swing. Did he go? He did. Aaron Judge has to. The one thing about Aaron Judge that I constantly see over and over, he has to learn to get out of the way of the ball without the bat going through the fucking zone. That happens a lot with him. Down on strikes. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Yeah, he went around. Ball outside. That happens a lot. The 1-0 to Bellinger. Foul. We need a belly bomb here. 1-1. Castillo at 95 pitches. Belly calls time. Here's the 1-1. Bellinger lifted to left field, not deep, slicing towards the line. Arozarena makes the play in foul territory. Don't like it's tonight, guys. We're still only down 1, a bloop and a blast, but holy shit, man, this offenses look like shit. The 2 hits came off a misplay off the bat of Stanton, and Castillo couldn't get a barehanded dribbler by Caballero. The offense has been shit tonight. This offense has been putrid. Like, you're coming off your first day. This is not how you want to play coming off a day off. Not going to say the first day off because you had one on Wednesday. But the offense has not come through tonight. Nice cap. Oh, appreciate that. Matt Steve. I got this from Hat Club. Like I said, I'm gonna cop one more. Then I might reach out to them and try to get a little sponsorship. That'd be fire. Second time I'm wearing this cap. This cap is undefeated. 2 likes from 50. Like I said, it's bad enough this is a late game. I don't mind the late games, but to be a late boring game is crazy. Bottom of the 6th inning. Naylor, Arozarena, and Garver. Jake Bird is the new pitcher. No balls, 1 strike count. That's chopped on the ground to Jazz. A 1 hopper to Chisholm. Chisholm fires. Got him. 1 away. Come on, Bird. Three up, 3 down. Let's go, Yankees. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be a busy day, too. Because I think we got a bunch of trailers coming out tomorrow. I think we got the Supergirl trailer is going to drop tomorrow. On top of, I think the next Avatar, The Last Airbender trailer is dropping tomorrow. On top of Daredevil dropping tomorrow. And the Yankees. Tomorrow's going to be busy for your boy. The 0-1. That's a called strike 0-2. The 0-2 ball. You knew that slider was coming. That's chopped on the ground to Caballero, who fires. Got him. Almost threw him off the bag again, bro. Jose Caballero's defense, as he says, my bad. Ben Rice saves another error. That's at least 4 that I'm counting that Ben Rice has saved from Caballero. Here's Garver. Ball outside, 1-0. All right, I'm a little bit. I can't catch up too much because then it starts freezing. Ball, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikeout. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Ball misses low. That should have been a. No, that they called it a strike. That should have been a ball. If he would have challenged it, it would have been another missed call by the umpire. The 3-1 is hit on the ground. McMahon backs up, fires. What a Ben Rice couldn't scoop it. Not a good throw by Ryan McMahon. Come on, McMahon. You had plenty of time to set and fire and get enough arm behind that. Come on, man. You're leaving your first baseman out to dry. Sloppy Yankee baseball tonight. One ball, no strikeout. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0 is popped up. This should end the inning. Ben Rice is there. Under it. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. All right, we're down by 1, but it feels like we're down by at least 5. Come on, we got to get some offense going. Rice, Stanton, Jazz. Terry says we need to start connecting with the bats. 7 strikeouts tonight. The 2 hits were a misplay in left field that dropped for a base hit, and Luis Castillo couldn't barehand the ball off the bat of Caballero. So honestly, we could easily be getting no hit tonight. But here's the thing. You got 3 innings to get 1 run. You're only down by 1. Rice, Stanton, Jazz. We need one of them to go yard here because we can't put together collective hits. So somebody's got to go yard. I doubt Castillo's back out there. Nope, Ferreira's the pitcher. Here's Ben Rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Come on, Ben.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Lefty, righty, lefty for Ferreira. Ball inside, 1-0. It was good seeing Waldo in spring training. It was. It really was. Also, it was good to see Jason Dominguez get a couple hits. He did get a misplay in the outfield again, but it was good to see him get a couple hits. The 0-2. Ball, 2-0. I'm sorry. What'd I say? 2-0. 2 balls, no strike count. I was looking at Ben Rice being 0 for 2 for the day. 1 like from 50. The 2-0. Rice, foul. 2-1. Who's going to be like number 50? I will gift away a membership on the very next like. I will be live tomorrow. Same start time. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be live 15 minutes early. I'll probably be live like 5 minutes early. Because I'll be recording half of my Daredevil watch along tomorrow. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Ben Rice hit up the middle, base hit. The first legit hit for the New York Yankees comes in the 7th inning off the bat of Ben Rice. Can we get something going? Here's your boy, Terry, Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
I'm about to gift away a membership. It only goes to subscribers, so make sure you guys are subbed up. First pitch to Stanton. Foul. 0-1. Stanton's coming out swinging. Wicked is a recipient of that membership because we got the 50. The 0-1. Come on, Big G. Drop those no double plays in the chat as well. We got that emoji. Stanton cut on and missed. 0-2. Come on, G.
Can't be touched, can't you see?
Lizardo's
man, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my
Ball gets away from the catcher. That's going to advance Ben Rice in the scoring position. The tying run is in scoring position, ladies and gentlemen. Chyeaaa, thank you to my guy Jason Custodio for the gifted membership. Appreciate you. Ron Young is the recipient of that one. You matched it. I appreciate you, man. Come on, Stanton. The 1-2. Stanton hit on the ground at third. It ricochets off the third baseman. The shortstop throws. That's going to be an infield single. He almost beat it. He almost got him. Giancarlo Stanton is so slow. He almost got thrown out off a ricochet. I'm going to tell you this, though. Stanton is running in stride at least well. Here's Jazz. Ernie, what up? Says join late. Never got to apologize for being late. I just appreciate you for being here at all. I'd be so tempted to lay down a bunt with Jazz. Ben Rice, you got to go to third on that, bro. You got to read that better and go to third. Yankees could be cooking here. First pitch to Jazz. Hit on the ground, foul. 0-1. We will take it. Stanton's second hit of the game. It goes down in the box score as a hit. Did they call that an error? They called that an error. They're gonna change. They got to change that. That's a hot shot by Stanton. Come on, Jazz. Ball outside. Come on, Chisholm.
Give it a scap, cap, boo, but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
Let's go. Does anybody know where that drop is from? The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go, Jazz. Time to step up. It's time. On the bench, you got Goldie, Gertchick, Rosario, and Escara. You're not going to pinch hit for Jazz. The 1-2, low, 2-2. But here's the thing: if you go pinch hit for Ryan McMahon, they're going to the righty. So don't overthink it, Boone. The 2-2. Jazz, foul. Come on, we need Jazz to get it done here. Come on, Jazz.
Oh, that jazz.
Ah! Two balls, 2 strikes. Jazz calls time. The umpire granted Jazz the timeout as he ran out the box. That was going to be strike 3 if he didn't get granted that time. The umpire granted it to Jazz. You don't normally see an umpire grant a timeout that late. We called a break. Make him pay. The 2-2. Jazz, foul off the catcher. Still 2-2. Yankees really 5-5 in ABS. That we are. They're saying you can run on Randy. Don't run on Julio or Robles. Hit that sub. Let's get that 1 sub we lost back. The 2-2. Jazz hit on the ground. The second baseman fires the second. That's all they're going to get. Jazz runs too fast. Stanton's thrown out at second. We have an opportunity here with Ryan McMahon. A productive out ties this game. Come on, Ryan.
Look at me now.
Man. Nope, they're gonna go Ahmed Rosario. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna go Ahmed Rosario, and they're gonna go right to the righty. Yep, they're gonna go right to the hard throwing righty. Aaron Boone didn't play this right. I honestly would have kept McMahon. I like the lefty-lefty matchup better than the righty-righty with the flamethrower. Aaron Boone, I don't like this call by Aaron Boone. I'm not liking this call by Aaron Boone. You overthought it. You overthought it. There should come a suspension at some point. I agree. That's a good point. If you miss enough calls, especially in one game, you need to like, here's how I would do it. I would gauge it off of like, let's say 4-game sample size, right? And then once you serve your suspension, then it's cleared. Think about it like text from NBA, right? If you do a certain amount of games, your calls hit under a certain percentage, like 90%, and you're missing, I would suspend the umpire and then like restart it after that. Because like you got to be held to a higher standard, man. You really do. This is Major League Baseball. Why did Boone overthink it? I think he overthink it. He got outmanaged right here. Yeah, percentage is perfect because you could do it in a sample size, you know? And then once you get suspended, then it starts over. Give some of these other umpires that are more well-deserving the bigger games, too. Yankees hockey jersey night. Yankee country, what up? Runners on first and third, 1 away. Ahmed Rosario is the pinch hitter. Edward Brazardo. You know what I would have done if I was Boone? I would have went right to JC Escara. He overthought that shit. I'd have been like, hey, Ahmed, come here. Go right to the lefty. Versus righties. 231 last season. 302 versus lefties. Like I said, I personally would have liked the lefty-lefty matchup. Tying run is 90 feet away. First pitch, swing and a miss. What are you swinging at? 0-1. Ball. Here's the 1-1. Rosario hits this right field. Slicing foul. He's going to strike out here. At least tight is what Val says. The 1-2. Jazz takes off. Rosario hit in the air. Center field. This is going to be deep enough to tie the game. Throw comes in for Rodriguez. The Yankees finally get on the board. Rice scores. Hey, it worked out. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Jazz back safely. We'll take it. It worked out. Still don't like the decision, but it worked out. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
First pitch to Austin Wells. Ball inside. 1-0. I honestly would take off with Jazz here. Catcher setting up like he's about to take off. Here's the 1-0. Austin Wells weakly hits this to third. The third baseman stays with it, fires, got him. That ends the inning, but the Yankees do tie it up with a sacrifice fly from Ahmed Rosario. We'll take it. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Not much hope these Yankees come back and win. Well, they tied it up. The first step is tying it up. Now, the second step is holding the lead. That's the way to hit a sac fly. Absolutely. You didn't try to do too much. A lot of professional hitters would want to try to pull that pitch. All he did was elevate it to the outfield and do his job. Ahmed Rosario, professional hitter. He paid Boone off perfectly. Wells sucks. Oh, Wells. Love the sac fly. Me too. Me too. Sack fly, most underrated stat in baseball. I would agree. I was, if you would have said underrated play, I would have said going from first to third, but you said stat specifically. But most underrated play in baseball, I think, is always going from first to third. Rosario remains at third base. You see UConn, yeah, I saw that, man. Duke fucked up. The 1-0. Popped up, foul. Ryan Yarbrough is the pitcher. Revis, Young, and Donovan. The 1-1. Cold, strike 1-2. Both teams have their full array of challenges because the Yankees have won all theirs and the Mariners haven't challenged. The 1-2. Right down the middle. Yarbrough says, can I help you? Revis says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. One away. Let's go, baby. Ball, 1-0. Cole Young, 2 for 2 with 2 singles and an RBI. Knocked in the only run of the game for the Mariners on a broken bat. Cole, strike 1-1. Young hits this, ropes this to the wall. That's going to be his third hit of the game. Throw comes to Aaron Judge, a double. Mariners, don't give it right back. Don't give it right back. Runner in scoring position, 1 out. That's a good piece of hitting. Here's Donovan. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Ball, almost hit him, 1-1. The 1-1, cold, strike 1-2. The 1-2. Hit, left field, base hit. Let's see if they send them. They're going to give them the stop sign. Runners on the corners. 1 away. They're about to give it back up. Fuck. Here's Chyeaaa. The MVP that never was, Chyeaaa's up to bat. DH, pinch hitting for Canzone. He'll remain at DH. He'll be batting from the right side. Double play would be nice. Here comes Matt Blake to talk things out. Over. Yeah, Young is killing us. We need a double play. Double play. Actually, it's Hedrick that was out there. I'm sorry. I know I said Yarborough, but it's Hedrick. Come on, Brett. Brent Hedrick, Brent. First pitch, ball in the dirt, 1-0. All these lefties look alike. 1 ball, no strikeout. Ball, 2-0. Tried to get him a chase, did not go. 2 balls, no strikeout. Jeez. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. 2-1. Come on. He hits that. He's grounding out. Rodriguez is on deck. Foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down goes the MVP that never was, Kyle Rowley. Here's Julio Rodriguez, 1 out away from getting out of this inning. That was good pitching right there by Hedrick. Had him out in front. Meeting on the mound. Big whiff. Right, Robert? I felt that shit all the way from over here. Almost blew my hat off. If I had a hairline, it would have blew it back. Camilo Duvall and I believe Blackburn are warming up. Must be a cold night in Seattle. Get everybody hoodied up. Here comes Boone to talk things over. They were just buying time. Now they're going to try to go to the Duvall. Literally just bought time. That's all they did was just stall. And Aaron Boone is walking so slow to the mound. Here's Boone.
My buddy, my bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
Kyle Rowley only have 1 good year. He's no Mickey Mantle. Jeez. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. Sub up. My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. I have a feeling like this run's going to score on like a bloop. Something like petty. Long time out here. All right, Duvall is up. Duvall versus Julio. First pitch, cold. Strike 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Chopped to Jazz. Jazz backs up for it. Fires. Got him. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
There we go. We got the momentum. Your eyes are getting heavy. Come on, Robert. Wake up, man. You got to wake up. Bro, it's early. We up. It's not even midnight yet. What you sleepy for? Hit that like, guys. Let's go. Top of the 8th inning. All right, we got the momentum here. Let's go. Let's go. Jose Caballero lead things off.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
First pitch to Caballero. Ball, 1-0. If we get him on base, I like our chances. I really do. Gabe Spire, 2 runs allowed in 1.1 innings this season. The 1-0. Ball inside, 2-0. Appreciate that, Yankee Country. He says, come on, hit that like button. Help Ace out. He does a great job. Appreciate you. You too. You guys are killing it tonight. The 2-0. Swings through that one, 2-1. The 2-1. Swings through that one. That's high, Jose. High, Jose. 2-2. The 2-2. Caballero, foul. Stays live. Appreciate you, Yankee Country. Thanks, brother. The 2-2 to Caballero. And he locks him up right down the middle, strike 3. Here's Trent Grisham. We know the stats from last year. Yankees don't fare well in extra innings on the road, so we're going to have to end this. David Bednar is a dog, though. Grisham due for a home run this inning. Caballero's telling Aaron Judge what he sees. Aaron Judge gonna hit a home run this inning. Here's Grisham. First pitch to Trent, called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 is a little bit behind. Swing and a miss, 0-2. What are you swinging at? The 0-2, ball high, 1-2. Come on, Trent. They call him the big sleep. Paul Blackburn is warming up. Blackburn paints me more as a ball, 2-2, as just a long relief guy. This is going to be a high leverage situation for him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Grisham's down on strikes. Here's Aaron Judge.
The first word.
Wrong one. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Come on, Cap. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9! 9-9!
First pitch to Aaron Judge, ball, misses low, 1-0. The 1-0. Right down the middle. What do you swing the bat, Judge? You literally are not getting a better pitch to hit than that. The 1-1. Base hit to left field. Aaron Judge off the end of the bat. First hit of the series. Keeps the inning alive. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
I still wanted him to hit that one down the middle. You could have had, that was a home run pitch to hit. Jason, thank you for dropping those 9-9s. All right, Aaron Judge in this offseason said one thing about his game, he wants to improve his stolen bases. Could we see one here? Exit velocity, 79.4. Ooh. Here's Belly. First pitch to Bellinger, outside, 1-0. That's right, Yankee Country. If you not hit that sub button, sub up. The 1-0. Bellinger weakly hits this to first, and that's going to end the inning. As we did cross midnight over here on the East Coast, just want to say how I appreciate all you guys for today's stream. You guys are incredible. Hopefully this can end in a Yankees W. Imagine me on the radio. Bro, I got a face for TV, bro. Come on. Handsome. Handsome. I don't like our chances going to extra innings. I'm not going to even hold you. Imagine me on the radio. Huh.
This bitch, please.
Haven't got to use that drop yet. Did they change Stanton's hit? They did not. They still gave Stanton an error. 56 likes. Can we get to 60? Injury update. Rodon threw 50 pitches in a live session yesterday. Currently on a 15-day IL. Every time I move, you're worried you're going to bump the Jet snippet next to you. The Jeter. Oh, nah. It's actually like... I can, like, sitting here, I can actually, like, put my arm out like this, and I'm still not touching it. Like, I'm not touching it. The pitch to Naylor hit over the head of Blackburn. Caballero fires, got him. One away. Yeah, like I could touch it. Like that's me touching it. But me going like this with a flat palm, reaching out, I'm still about like 6 inches away from it. So it's deceiving because it's like on the corner. Now you got me fucking nervous. It's on there though. It's on there. The pitch to Rosarina called strike 0-1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground. The Caballero gets it on a hop. Fires. Got him. 2 away. Much better, Caballero.
Let's fucking go.
There's only one that I'm really worried about falling, and it's that Subway one because it's not on there as secure as these other ones are because of the clips it's on. But with that being said over there, I could take that one off easily and put like a Marvel display on there too because it's just something as simple as just taking it off. Ball, 1-0. Here's Garver. One ball, no strike count. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. I've been getting up early for work lately. Ball misses, 2-0. The 2-0, ball, 3-0. I'm trying to put my Captain America shield on here somehow. 3 balls, no strike count. Ball misses high. That's a ball, Wells. Don't challenge. Well, it's not challenging, but he is looking back at the umpire like, bro, where's that call at? Here's Robles. 2 outs, runner on first. First pitch, cut on and missed. 0-1. Robles 0 for 3 with a 2 strikeouts and a pop-up. Ball misses low. 1-1. I would have been tempted to challenge that one. Just saying. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Rosario comes in for it. Fires. What a scoop by Rice to end the inning. We're headed to the 9th inning, guys. Let's go. Let's get some runs here. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. It is time.
It is time for some runs. Here's the thing, right? Seattle's left a lot of guys on base. That you could tip your cap to the Yankee pitching, but the offense just has not done enough tonight. The left on base stat is 21 total for the Mariners. If they've even cashed in on half, this would be a not even close ball game. But kudos to the Yankee pitchers. All right, let's get a run here, head to closing time, and shut this shit out. Shut this shit down. Here's Rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Come on, Ben. First pitch to Rice. Ball outside.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Matt Brash is the pitcher. The 1-0. Rice cut on and missed. Rice just missed a home run his last AB. 1-1. The 1-1. Cut on and missed. 1-2. Another slider. Ben Rice 1 for 3 with a single in the 7th inning. Scored the only run of the game. The 1-2. Borg. Way to lay off that one. 2-2. Big G stands on deck. He's made for these clutch moments. Come on, Stanton. The 2-2. Ball outside. Good take. 3-2. All right, let's get a Rice walk and a Stanton home run. Let's get one of those Stanton bombs where he hits one and just stares at that shit. Come on. 3-2. The 3-2 hit up the middle, swung at ball 4, and it grounds out to short. 1 away. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Come on, G.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? G, Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
Stanton 1 for 3. They're still saying he reached on an error. Still think they should have overturned that. First pitch to Stanton. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. Way outside. 1-1. Yeah, it was. It was ball 4. With Stanton, you got to know, you got to have better play discipline, especially when you know who was on deck. The 1-1. Stanton hit. Base hit to left field. That's going to be in the gap. It gets past the Rose Arena. Giancarlo Stanton with a double. Leading run is in scoring position. That was a bad route by Randy. Come on.
Let's fucking go.
2 hits in all 4 games to begin this season for Giancarlo Stanton. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Give it a scap, cap, boo, ba rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
Come on, Jazz.
All that jazz.
Obviously, you're pinch running for Stanton here. Randall Gerchik comes in a pinch run. Stanton's nice done. He's definitely the MVP of this game. The player of the game. And just imagine if Rice was on base. If he would have walked. Randall Gerchik. Come on, Jazz. Who got the Jazz? We got the Jazz. Look, there's a lot of room on that left side. The pitch to Jazz. Cold strike right down the middle. That's a good pitch to hit, Jazz. Jeez. Real Cheeks, what up? The 0-1. Bull gets away from the catcher. Not far, though. 1-1. I'd kill for a Jazz 2-run home run right here. The 1-1. Bull misses low. I'm surprised they didn't challenge that. That's close. That was close. The 2-1. Gerchik dancing off second. The pitch to Jazz. Called strike. Where was that? Are they not challenging? Do the Mariners not know they have challenges? 3-1. That's 2. They must have got the call from Vegas saying, hey, Yankees need to win this. The 3-1. Jazz hit off the mound. That's going to advance a run 2 away. But the runner does go to third. It's going to be up to Ahmed Rosario. Rosario, the only run batted in this game. Ahmed Rosario. Come on, Ahmed. Sack fly in the 7th inning. Called strike. 0-1. Leading run is 90 feet away. Swings through that one. 0-2. The 0-2. Swung at ball 3, got him on strikes at a ball that was like at a ball that fucking bounced before it got to the plate. Mariners trying to win it by walk-off. Baseball's hard. Oh, yeah. Baseball's the hardest sport. Got this tickle in my throat. Mariners trying to win it by walk-off. Yankee bullpen this season, 14 2/3, 7 hits, no runs given up. First pitch, ball, misses low, 1-0. All right, have a good one, Jacob. Yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta be at work at 6. I gotta get up at 6:45, so I'll be able to get myself a nap. Called strike, 1-1. This is going to extras. It's gonna be crazy. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1. That's hit right past the diving Rice. The winning run is on base. This ain't your night. Here's Young, who's 3 for 3, killed us tonight. Called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. This is hit in the air, right field, not deep. Judges there. I thought he got all that one. He makes the catch. Like, this guy's been crushing us tonight. I thought we got all of that one. Here's Brendan Donovan. First pitch, ball, misses low. All right, I'm gonna turn this other computer off. We're kind of at the point where any clips that get made are gonna have to get after the game. The 1-0. That's hit on the ground. Base hit up the middle. The run goes to third. Tying run, game-winning run is 90 feet away. That brings the infield in. This one's done. Here's Chyeaaa batting from the left side. Struck out his last at-bat. After all the shit talk that I did about Raleigh, this motherfucker's in a position to win the game. Yankees about to get walked off. Here comes Matt Blake. First pitch, ball inside. Raleigh, foul. Yeah, Blackburn's pitching. Infield is in too, so anything hit sharply on the ground, this is GG's. The 1-0. Ball in the dirt. Good block by Wells. 2-1. I don't know why I said 1-0. 2 balls, 1 strike count is getting late. The 2-1. Raleigh, and that's it. Walks it off. Chyeaaa with a walk-off single. Wins it for the Mariners. Yankees dropped their first game of the season. The Yankee bats were absolutely putrid today as the Mariners celebrate on the field. Paul Blackburn, the loser. The MVP that never was, shuts me up for a night. Chyeaaa with a base hit. Where's Bednard? You're only going to bring in Bednard in a closing situation, dude. Especially when you're on the road. Why have Blackburn in? It is what it is, man. He burned through a lot of bullpen today. Weathers, Cruz, Bird, Hedrick, Duvall, Blackburn. You burned through a lot of bullpen today. So Chyeaaa wins it. He ain't been doing shit all year. Now he wins it for the Mariners. Mariners walk it off. Yankees' first loss of the year. This sucks. So, all right, guys. I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Same start time. We got a busy day tomorrow over here on the Ace Avenue. If you guys can hit that like, button, I'd appreciate it. Hit that sub on the way out. I'll be live same time tomorrow. Got a lot of movie content that I got to make. So make sure you guys check that out. Hopefully the Yankees can rebound with it, bounce back with a W tomorrow and even up the series. So, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. Have a good rest of your night as it's 12:28 over here on the East Coast. Have a good one. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly,